What's up, Cece squad? It's your girl Cece coming back with another video. So today I'm super excited because my Boxycharm actually came early for once. Usually my Boxycharm comes like right before the next Boxycharm. It's getting ready to be built like at the tail end of the month, but it actually came a little bit early this month. I was like, okay, Boxycharm, I see you with the early shipping. So I did get my base box for this month, which I'm super excited about. I am wearing the products right now because I did film the try-on portion first. So this video will be an unboxing and then a try-on portion. So in the description bar below, I will put timestamps. So if you just want to skip through the unboxing and just go straight to the try-on portion, you can do that. If you just want to like not hear me rambling and go straight into the unboxing, I will put the timestamps down below so you guys can fast forward and get whatever you need out of this video. But this is my base box for the month of May. This box does retail for $25 plus tax. You do get free shipping with this, and you do get I believe you get 5 to 6 full-size products, and then the value of the box is over $100. So this is what it looks like. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing. So it did come with a little card that looks like this, and the theme for this month is Mother Nature, and it just says packed with gloves and love. So that means a lot to me with the pandemic and everything going on, that none of my stuff has been like contaminated and anything like that. So that's good. And then it has the products on the back with the retail value as well. So I will, when I edit the video, I will put at the bottom how much each product retails for, and then at the end I will put the total value of the box because I know some of you do like to see that. So let's just go ahead and start pulling things out. So the first product that I have in here is by Tarte. It is the Tarte Micellar Magic Makeup Remover and Cleanser. And this is basically, you know, micellar water. Garnier has a really good one. Some other companies have a good one where you basically, it's just like a makeup remover in a water form that you just put on a cotton pad and you can use to take your makeup off. So this is how that looks. And it does have a little top where you have to kind of like push down on your cotton pad to get it out. Retails for $18, which I feel like is a pretty good deal because you get a good amount of product. You get 6.4 fluid ounces of products. So this should last you a pretty long time. So that's the first thing that came in there. The next thing is another skincare type of product. And I hope I'm saying this right. I think it's Elemis. The Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. It looks like that. So these are like skin smoothing pads that are kind of like exfoliators for your face, which I have a lot of texture on my face. So something like this, I definitely wanted. And this was actually, they do let you with the base box. I know they let you pick one of your products that you want in the box. So this is what I picked. And it smells good. It actually has like a, I don't know, like a fresh, clean smell, but it smells like really, really good. And this is how the pads look on the inside. You guys, this was freaking expensive. $59 for that? Girl, I really hope I like it because I would definitely not pay $59 for it at all. That I have is the Jouer High Pigment Lip Gloss with coconut oil. Looks like that. And mine is in the shade Bond. I am wearing it on my lips right now. And I will tell you, this bleeds so freaking bad. Like, I have to keep checking my teeth because it definitely is transferring on my teeth as I'm talking. And you'll see in the try-on portion when I was putting this on without a lip liner, girl, don't do it. But this is what it looks like. So, nice packaging. And this is the little brush applicator right here. So that came in there, and this retails for $17. I actually like it though. Like, it feels really hydrating on the lips. It doesn't feel sticky at all, so I actually really do like that. The thing that came in the box is by Tristique. Looks like that. This is the Conceal, Cover, and Correct Crayon, and this retails for $24, and mine is in the shade This. This is what that looks like outside the packaging. So it does have a little sponge applicator on one end. Comes off, and it does have like a magnetic closure, which I think is pretty neat. And then this is the crayon, and do a little swatchy swatch so you guys can see. That is the shade right there. So it's definitely a perfect match for my skin. Last product in here I'm so super excited about, because I have been looking at this since they put this in a box like several months back, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really hope that I'm able to get that, because I really, really like these, and they actually sent it to me. So this is the Ace Beauty. These are the eyeshadow pods. They gave me a duo. Look like that. So they really look like the ColourPop Super Shock shadows. So they gave me two shades. They gave me like a pinky shade with gold reflex in it, which is what I'm wearing on my eyelids right now, and this shade is called Cotton Candy. And then they sent me like a brown shade called Iced Latte. So I'm gonna swatch these for you so you can see how pretty they are. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is what that looks like. This is how it looks just after you use it one time. So it's really, really soft. So you don't want to apply a lot of pressure with this. So that is Cotton Candy, and that is how it looks swatched. You guys, how freaking gorgeous is that shade? Like, I am obsessed. Yes. So that one, and then this is Iced Latte right there, and then swatched. That is Iced Latte swatch. So that's super pretty. That is everything that came in my box. So let's just go ahead and get into the try-on portion. First thing I'm going to be using is the Tarte Micellar Magic water. And as you guys can see, I don't have any makeup on right now. I just have on some lip balm or whatever. So I'm gonna push down. Okay, is any coming out? Okay, there we go. This looks like you have to push down a couple of times to get it to start coming out. So I'm just going to refresh my face. Okay. The next thing that I have is by Elemis. These are the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing facial pads, and these are like skin scrubbing pads, so they're like exfoliators for your skin. So that's what the inside looks like. See some dirt. I don't know if you guys can see, but I can definitely see some dirt and oil on the pads. It definitely feels tingly. Definitely. It doesn't feel uncomfortable, but it definitely has like that tingly sensation that lets you know it's doing something. So I actually like this product, so I'm definitely going to continue to use it. So the next thing that I have are some makeup products. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and then we'll come back and use the brows are done. I did prime my eyes. I just used the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer for that. And so because the only eyeshadows I got are basically lid shades, I'm going to be using this palette that I got in my last month's Boxycharm. This is the Zoeva Artisto palette. I haven't used this yet, so this will kind of be like a first impression as well. these are the shadows that I got. They're both super pretty, but I'm thinking leaning more towards this one. So I'm not sure how these apply, like if you need to use a brush or use your fingers, but just for some extra insurance, and don't judge me for how dirty and gross this looks. I've had this forever, but this is the NYX glitter primer. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my lids. But it's not really going on like I want it to. So let me try with my finger and see what that does. Okay, yeah. So I definitely feel like, yeah, with your finger, you definitely get a much better color payoff. It's kind of hard with my nails because I can't really get in the inner corner like I want to. But yeah. Okay, so this is what the eyeshadow is looking like right now. Super, super pretty. I love this shade. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Okay, so let me finish my eye makeup and then we're gonna go into the face. Before we get into the face makeup, I did decide to go into the Baddington lashes that I got in last month's box, which does not have a style type, so I'm not sure what this style is. These lashes are okay. I don't know. I think they sent me a different style than the ones I got before because I don't remember these feeling so heavy on the edges. Like I feel like my eyes are drooping down instead of like coming up. So I'm not really feeling that. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to the face makeup. Foundation is on. I did use my regular smuggler Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and I mixed it with the Iconic Illuminator that came in last month's box. Okay, so the next product that I have is this Trestique Conceal, Cover, and Correct Crayon, and mine is in the shade Bisque. Coverage wise, I feel like it didn't do a whole lot as far as coverage. I mean, it's just a nice, I would say light coverage, but if I mean, thankfully, like my eyes, I do look a little tired in the morning, but I don't really have like dark circles and stuff like that. If I had dark circles, this definitely would not be the concealer because the coverage is very, very minimal. But if you don't have a lot to cover and you just want to look a little bit more awake, I feel like this would definitely work for you. But what I am going to do is go in with some banana powder underneath because the coverage is okay. Okay, so it did give me a little bit of brightness, just a little. I definitely don't like that super dark, you know, brightening, you know, where it looks like yellow underneath your eyes. I don't like that. So this looks good for me. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face, and then we're going to come back and try out the lip product. Last but not least, I have this Jouer High Pigment Lip Gloss, and mine is in the shade Bond. I've never used anything by Jouer, so I'm definitely excited to try this out. And that is the shade right there. So I do have just some clear lip balm on, so I'm just gonna kind of dab that